Okay, that... Ooh! I'm alive, I'm alive. No one saw me almost die. No one saw it. No one saw it.
Earned a bounty.
Oh, yeah.
That'll keep me alive.
Ooh, there we go. That's the buyback. It's always fucking crazy with stuff like that. Like, just how interesting it would be to find out where all of those are. You know, where they are and what actually happened to them. Like, was it just that they were sunk unknowingly? Was it a malfunction?
Suffer.
Oh, hold up. I need to go on this rabbit hole quickly. Fuck, what was it? No, it wasn't this one. Fuck. I need to remember what it was. There's a non-tried... Yeah. There's a ship during World War II, and it was a destroyer. And I think it ended up seeing pretty well every major battle. And it was pretty well like after every battle, it would come out limping, but floating. And like, would be repaired, go back out, end up limping. Like, it was crazy. Its destroyer group was ambushed by the US. And every other destroyer in its group was sunk. It was hit by a torpedo that didn't go off. And it's the only reason it didn't sink. It was just such a fucking interesting story. The American torpedoes in World War II were notorious for being subpar. I know its name starts with an S, and I know it was a Japanese destroyer, but I don't know. I can't remember the name. But it's such an interesting story. Let's go.
There we go.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, Kitty, it looks like we're two people that are both very prone to going on tangents. Oh no. Oh my god, stop running. Why are you running?
More coming.
Which actually, god damn it, now I'm thinking about like the reason why the torpedoes were unreliable, because that was a fucking interesting story in on itself. God damn it.
Be mad.
The submarines were built by Mitsubishi. Oh no.
Not now.
Let us wage war together then.
Don't ever take me for some.
But then it was like,
manipulated, dearest.
fuck, what was it? Like the,
From you.
some of the aircraft engines were made by Rolls-Royce? I think it was?
Well, that's that. She can't stay mad forever.
Oh no, I'm having to be super fucking careful? Huh? Whoa! Oh! Holy shit! Oh fuck. Fuck.
A loving heart is a forgiving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
I am so glad that going through this, I don't have the 3rd level of the upgraded bosses on. This run would die. This run would die so fast.
Should be something useful here.
We'll... Wait, I got life affirmation, didn't I? We'll go with this one. Even though Zeus... actually Zeus might have been the better choice.
Worthless.
Okay, just one sec. Okay.
That's good.
Yep. That... that... I think the statistic was meant to be like 1 in 3 torpedoes for the Americans would just not work. It was crazy. Like, and those fuckers were expensive as well. Like, they weren't cheap. 8 fucking torpedoes. 4 struck but failed. My god. Bro really should not be going for the lottery. Well, maybe they should after that. I don't know. And obviously, Kitty, you laughed because it was funny. Well, probably a bit of a morbid humor sort of thing, but still, it's fucking funny. Huh? No, bad kitties. Not you, Kitty, the chariot kitties.
Olympus.
Why not?
Blessing. well for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Oh, holy shield. US submarine Sargo. 2 torpedoes missed. 10 days later, 5 missed. 4 days later, 2 missed. A day later. And January. 3 more and missed. Actually, hold up. Now I'm curious. Google. Google. Yes, yes it is. I like the clicky sound, so I left it on. Holy shit. So each of those torpedoes cost about $1,000 in current money. Like every single torpedo. Singular. God damn. Stop! I mean, apparently that, like, I of course, I've literally just done a quick Google search, so it's by no means credible, but that seems to be the answer.
If you don't mind, stranger, because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say? After I died, that is. I've heard the rumors.
20k worth of water balloons. Man. And they were the most expensive water balloons on the market. But they were simultaneously the most high-tech water balloons as well.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief and anger. He joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly he almost ended it.
I have to, like, there was a really good documentary that was specifically about, like, the maritime, production of torpedoes during World War II, and oh my lord, that was... that was an interesting watch, is the best way to put it. Like, I'll have to see if I can find it again, because yeah, it was so fucking interesting.
He threw away his life soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he
I'm sorry, Patrocles, but random documentaries on the internet come first. Hold up, I'll bring up my history and see if I... Fuck, where was it? I think it might have been this guy. Oh, I'm not fully sure if this is the one. Hold up. quickly pull it up and just skip around a little bit and see if I recognize it. Let me just mute the browser so it doesn't come through. Okay, the voice sounds familiar. Here, I'll link you. There you go.
Wound up in the
Okay.
lowest pits of Tartarus, instead of here, among the great.
Oh, no worries. It's a fucking interesting topic. Well, a lot of them are interesting topics. There's a lot of interesting topics out there, but still.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain.
Oh,
And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
and there is so many layers to this onion.
Our ashes, you say? Together. The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms.
There we
I
go.
appreciate the information,
Next stretch.
stranger. Now, please go.
Yabba! I'll grab
Just
this
check
just to get
it out,
that Deathify back, even though I'll probably end up losing it in the next fight. Yeah, what does it get? No.
He's trying to respawn.
I do play a lot of Hades, which is this one. Although there is an end point with this one. Like it's not going to be one I just play indefinitely. What is it?
You can stop me.
I know I've been playing some Overwatch 2. There's a couple of games I need to go back and finish off because I started and then didn't end up completing them. Like, what is it? Valkyria Chronicles? I need to go back and finish that. Working through, the Red Alert franchise as well. So I'm on Red Alert 2 at the moment. I don't know. I'm a bit all over the place. Daemon X Machina, which is a... If you know of Armored Core, it's anime Armored Core. I've been playing that as well. I'm fucking all over the place. I try to finish things before I move on, but
Why, something's changed
I'm not
about
always
the beating of your
successful.
heart, dearest. Oh, it's the little
Just a
organ,
Kit
isn't
Kat.
it? You underworld dwellers and your complicated feelings. I can never get enough. My blessings to the both of you then,
Oh, it takes a force of will to like stay on a game because yeah, exactly that. Like shiny new game, or not even shiny new game, just shiny different game. Like you notice like a game gets an update and then suddenly you're like, ooh, I haven't played that in a while. Or, ooh, I haven't actually played that yet, but it just released. Or, or I end up, like, reading something and I just binge read that for, like, a fucking week and then forget what game I was playing. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we'll just reduce damage from foes. It's probably the best way to go. Ah! Whoops.
Gentlemen.
Ready yourself, Asterius, my friend, for our most hated enemy has come to challenge us again before this loving crowd.
I don't understand this place at all. How is it you're still champion after all this time? After losing repeatedly and often, I mean.
What would you know of it? There's more, much more to being a champion than empty victories. It is a way of thought, a bearing, a certain dignity which you shall never have.
I know this one's I know this one specifically. I originally played a while ago. Oh, what? I've never fucking seen that move before. What the fuck? I know with this one, I did play it years ago, and I finished, like, the main story. But there's actually an after story that I did not actually know about at all. I had no idea it was even a thing. So, the idea for going through this one is to do it again, harder difficulty, and just try to get that, like, after game completion, like the full completion done. Okay. Why are they starting to use that move? I've never seen it before. I thought it was just maybe a rare move, but they're using it pretty consistently. I'm so confused. Ah, nope. Nope.
Who dares threaten my little god?
Okay, there we go. We've got Asterius down.
Friends, you bastard! You and me.
But yeah, a TLDR is just about everything but horror games. I only enjoy watching horror games. I don't enjoy playing them. I am an absolute scaredy cat, pun intended.
Gods grant me your power! Monster!
Yeah, very, very much. I get super fucking anxious playing them. Watching them, like, I'll very, very occasionally get jump scared, but nothing, like, it's not anything where I'm, like, dreading playing, like, dreading watching. Like, you'll occasionally get a spook, but it's more a jump scare, and it's a single thing, as opposed to, let me off, let me off, let me off, let me off, let me off.
I'm almost out of here. Thank you. Pleasure doing business.
Why not? We're firing out every status effect of the rainbow when we get hit. What's one more? Son of a bitch. But yeah. Nah. But yeah, other than horror games, pretty much anything. Actually, I might end up pulling it up in this run. I did want to go longer, but my eyes are actually starting to hurt, which is probably not a good thing. Dip them in water? I actually did. 12-hour stream, let's go! Wait, is it dipping something in water if you dip water on it? I need to be certain of the terminology here. Oh, fuck. I think that's called water torture. Oh my god, fuck. I'm taking so much damage. No! Stop poisoning me, you dead!
That was close. All these tunnels.
Let's go. Wait, fuck. Holding my hands over my eyes as I go into a new room is probably not, like, the height of tactical thinking. I believe somehow that might be a disadvantage.
I'm rich. Let's see.
Definitely heal. We need heal. Well, I'm very much not sure what the cat wanted, because she's just kind of come into the room, sat down, and just kind of looked out the door. A little baffled on that one, but... Ghosts? I mean, it might be ghosts. She does claw at the walls every now and then, which is pretty funny. Also mildly concerning, but you know.
Already.
How about we not take any chances this time, Zagreus? So, here. This is the best I've got. You better not waste it.
She does like the thing where she'll stand on her back legs and stretch out as far as she can, trying to like reach up and like scratches the wall, and it's just like, oh. Is that something in the walls? But she never tells me, it's quite rude. Pulls out holy water, don't mind me.
Zeus won't mind.
Well, honestly, that the house could probably use a spritzing of holy water.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
Thanks, boy.
Oh shit! Flashbang. Okay, we're good.
No matter how quickly you're able to get here, I shall be waiting.
La gasp! What a twist!
Darkness.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
Darkness.
Fuck. I do not have the timing for that dodge down right now.
To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
Seems like you have a lot to learn about discipline, huh?
How thoughtful there, indeed. Darkness. Darkness.
Damn it.
Darkness. Darkness. I think not.
Well, I think so. It appears we are at an impasse.
Get out.
Ow. Fuck. Huh?
Get up.
Let's go, second please.
You truly dare?
Just leave it to me, dearest.
It always concerns me a little every single time I do that. Because that ability comes with charm. So I'm not really sure what Zagreus is doing to charm his dad, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Go back.
But I mean, it is the Greeks, so... Well, the Greek gods, I should say. Not specifically the Greeks. Oh, fuck! I looked away and I was fucking jamming to the music and he just fucking slams me. What a dick. I've forgotten about my fucking past this entire... I misclicked. I was kind of hoping to be able to get it through it with no death device
My pleasure.
being used, but didn't quite make it.
You tell no one at the house. Do you hear me?
I'm tattling.
You win.
I'm telling everyone.
Boy.
Bye.
Greg, the janitor, I'm telling him
Name of
first.
Hades.
So yeah. Snitch on him. I'm doing it. In a heartbeat. Oh, I always nearly forget
Stronger now.
to actually get the rewards from that.
In his great hurry to explore the countryside, the hapless-footed prince steps on the peel of a most exotic, sallow-colored fruit and tumbles backward with such sudden, violent force that you know what occurs.
I do love that once you finish the main story, it starts giving you these, which are just like what-if scenarios. There was one time where he's... Like, the reason that he was sent back was he was attacked by a bear, because he tried to hug it or something. That time he tripped on a banana peel. Another time, I think he was bitten by a snake because he was expecting it to be friendly.
Hello?
Maybe it is Ghost. He just ran out of my room.
Too pricey for me. Let's see here.
Yeah,
I'll take
that's
the
it.
special,
That is
please.
good deal. Good deal.
Here's the catch of the day. Always a pleasure.
I think I'll clear up the talkie talks, and then I'll finish up because I was just kind of seeing if my eyes still hurt, and they do.
Achilles, I meant to ask, did you know that Coronach the Heartseeker once belonged to the centaur Chiron? Because one of its aspects is his own. He didn't have it back when you trained with him, did he?
Master Chiron, truly. Ah, of course. He granted me a spear, I think you know. If he possessed one such weapon, why not more? I remember his bow shined like the sun. It was splendid and never missed its mark, though I attributed that to Chiron's extraordinary skill.
I mean, that is essentially, well, I did close my eyes and like touch them physically, but luckily they don't hurt that way. Okay, she just walked back into the room, gave me a dirty look, and is now eating her food, so I don't... Is it a ghost or not, miss? I don't know.
I'm sure his skill did most of the work. Thanatos, I wanted to apologize for the last time I approached you with a bottle of the real thing and give the whole exchange another shot. Would that be alright?
Oh.
You're asking my consent to give me yet another lavish gift. Sure. Permission granted. Though what makes you think that your approach this time is going to be any more successful than the last?
I don't know that it will. I never really know exactly where I stand with you. But I know how I feel. And I'd rather be upfront with you even if it means risking our relationship such as it is.
I mean, I could totally see it with her.
Our relationship? It wasn't long ago you were prepared to throw it all away while making for the surface, if you don't recall. But now you're saying that you care for me. And what exactly, Zagreus?
This is the cat that comes in like 2 hours early and is like, hey, it's food time. Hey. Just for 2 fucking solid hours. And I'm just like, it's not there yet. Please stop. I mean, she's already bargained it 30 minutes earlier. Because it used to be 5:30, and she managed to get me down to 5, and I think she's trying to push it further.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Than. I should not have left the way I did without letting you know. But when you found me, I think that's when I knew, or started to realize, you know?
Yes, I
Hold
know,
up.
I think, because when I heard you took off, the anger that I felt, it wasn't something I expected. So,
There she goes.
what do we do now?
I have one of like the cat ones where it's got like the bit of string and like a dangly toy. And it's multi-purpose because she attacks the toy itself, but she'll also attack the shadow of the toy. So it's a 2-for-1. I can either directly get her to attack it, or she starts attacking the shadow. So I did it just then, and she attacked the shadow, then ran out of the room. And while I was explaining it, I was still jingling it around, And she ran back into the room, attacked it, and ran back out. Oh.
Maybe we ought to take our time. Unlike the real thing there, that's a commodity we have in good supply. Just know that if you feel the way I do, you know where to find me. And if not, I'm grateful anyway.
Her reasons are unknowable.
The best that I can
She
say for now
just
is that
operates on a higher level,
I'm grateful
really.
too for this. Take care of yourself, Zag.
You too.
I mean, it is. It is. I mean, I hope it keeps demons away. I'm paying good money here.
How come I keep running into Eurydice in particular out there? For all the shades resting eternally in Asphodel, it seems beyond coincidence I always find the one that's dear to you.
I have no knowledge of the weavings of the fates, my friend. Perhaps they trample on what used to be my heart for leisure or for sport, do you suppose?
The fates can't be that cruel.
Your father and I still have a bit of work here.
Oh, okay.
Somehow I always knew, you know,
Welcome
that you
back,
were not my
Nance.
birth mother. I mean, look at Hypnos and Thanatos. There's no way that I could have been related to them. Everybody knew, and yet, when I finally learned for certain, it was still a shock.
I always knew, in turn, that you would learn the truth of it eventually, and I was fearful of what would occur after that time arrived. I'm grateful it has come and gone. Though, tell me, I still find I call you child. Is your preference that I cease to use such terms from this point on?
No, Nix, please, it's quite all right. You may not have given birth to me, but you still cared for me. I never doubt that. Likewise, are you sure it's all right that I continue to address you by name?
It is more than all right, my child.
No, right now, Zagreus, you start calling it Mama.
I've come
Do
for
it.
questionable deals.
Do it!
Ready, Exegriff?
Okay, so the next... Wait.
Just watch the ribs with that, okay?
Yeah, I will call. Probably for the best. For my as